one of my favourite all-time stories is Daniel Kitson, who was a brilliant comic.
Brilliant comic.
Well, he's always been known as a bit of a genius, and a few years ago he was doing the Comedy Store, and he was like storming it every night. But he liked to challenge. He said he has a bit of a stutter, and he goes, "It's a bit too easy for me, this." So he said to the compere, I think it was Sean Mayo, I could be wrong. He said to the compere, he says, "Sean, when you introduce me tonight, give me the worst introduction you can give me." So Sean goes on and he goes, "Right, I'm going to bring the next comedian on now." He says, "In my opinion, he shouldn't be allowed to be on a stage. You know, I mean, I haven't got kids, but friends of mine have. So I personally don't agree with it, but the Comedy Store have this policy that we let these kinds of people back into society, and this is our way of integrating him back in. So please welcome Daniel Kitson." And he walked onto like nothing, and he starts doing his act, and all of a sudden this American guy shouted out, "This is disgusting!" And he went, and Daniel went, What? Is it my shirt? What? He goes, no, it's disgusting. He goes, he said, "I've got children." And Daniel went, "Any lookers?" And I said, "What happened?" He said, "The roof just went off because it just like this. There was so much tension in the room. This just went off, and then from then on, he just carried it. He ended up storming it again. But he wanted it to be the worst it could possibly be,
and then build it back up.
Isn't that takes balls, doesn't it?
That's brave. That.
Yeah.